From our studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Hi, this is Pastor Perry from First Lutheran Church in Milford, Iowa. You know, this year has been a little bit of a different year, and as I think about Christmas and the Christmas traditions that we have, you know, a lot of those things is what really seems to make, in a lot of ways, this season. You know, we think about those things that we love to do at this time of the year, whether that be driving around and looking at the lights and the decorations that people have put up, whether it's baking cookies or eating the cookies. Maybe it's those traditions of our favorite ethnic foods, like lefse with brown sugar on it. That would be the one for me. I can pass on the lutefisk. But the tradition of gathering together as families and friends, the celebrations and the parties that we have where we have large gatherings. You know, also the giving of gifts, the wrapping them up, and for some people anyway, that is a cool thing, and the excitement of giving a gift to somebody, and the excitement of seeing their face when they open it up. And hoping that there's joy there, that you've done a good job on choosing a gift. And for me, one of the things since becoming a pastor that is a tradition that brings me great joy is at that Christmas Eve service when we gather together and the church is full and we light the candles. We hear the reading from John chapter 1 about Jesus coming into this world, about flesh, or about Jesus, God becoming man and dwelling among us, and the light that he shines into us in this world. And that time is one of my favorite traditions that we have. Another one of my favorite traditions is after, I don't know if it's necessarily a tradition, but things of Christmas, is when we get all done with all the church services, and usually I'm the last one to go home, and the church is dark, and I walk out and I get into my vehicle and I drive home, and a lot of times it's cold and the stars are out, and it's a time where I think about God coming into this world, Jesus being born in that manger so long ago, God's gift to us. And you know, that's really what this season is about. The reason for this season is God loving us so much that he sent his only son, Jesus, into this world to save us, not to condemn us, but to save us. And that is God's gift for us. And I know that this year, at least for me and my family, and I know for a lot of people, the traditions that we love and cherish may not be happening this year. They may not happen the same way that we want them to. Those celebrations are going to be a lot smaller and different. They may be online. At our church, we're going to be doing Christmas Eve services outside in the parking lot. It's going to be 4 drive-in services, and it's different and it's strange. But yet, that worship service, as important as it is, it's not really the reason for the season. The reason for the season is God becoming man, dwelling among us, and showing his love for us. So this year, my prayer for you and your family as you gather together, and as your traditions may need to wait for a year, I pray that your heart would be filled with God's love, that you would be filled with the joy of Christ, and be filled with his grace. For Jesus is the reason for the season.
Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake. Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake, Last Touch Painting and Cleaning, providing interior, exterior, house painting, and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake. Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Attorney Bethany Brands at Brands Law Office in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker at the lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. By Michael Thorson with Farm Bureau Insurance in Spirit Lake.